I like to look at things on the better side. So music drop, right?
Story I told you about my relationship. Like, I'm gonna play this shit. My nigga gonna know this shit about him. He was on some bullshit then, but this shit hard. He gonna know it's hard. So
Footage. Hello creators and welcome back to the vlog. I just had a slight breakdown because I thought I lost my fucking camera, but Bae found it for me. How long were we looking, Bae? 20-30 minutes. I'm just circling around because we still got a lot of y'all see that in another vlog. It's just we gotta get organized, a lot of clothes and stuff. But anywho, I'm about to try to get ready and go to KO's listening party. If you watched the previous video, because this is gonna be a part 2. Whoa, Scorpio energy. If you watched the previous video, then you know where I'm going. But yeah, listen party. I don't know, babe, you going with me?
Huh?
You going with me?
You said what?
Are you going with me?
Just trying to figure it out.
He's still trying to figure it out, y'all. It is 5:36. See that? And the event starts at 7. I need to actually see where it's at to see how far I am, see how much time I have. Because I do think I'm going to do my makeup and something to my hair. Or it's a light beat and then just leave a hat on and kind of recurl some of these curls. But, yeah, let me go look real quick. But, yeah. Bae? How you feel? 2 years in. Today's our anniversary, y'all. If you watched the previous video, you would love it.
Telling people how I feel.
You don't want to tell my supporters?
Oh, yeah.
It's October, y'all. You know, if you've ever encountered a Scorpio, you know what I'm talking
You're not
about.
about to keep putting that on me. But to answer your question, it's been a transition.
Can y'all hear him? Because he way over there.
It's been a transition. From just dating at one point, kind of courting you, so full-blown relationship,
Full-blown relationship.
to now making the next chapter, and that's gonna be the next vlog. I can't tell y'all what the next chapter is. She's gonna tell y'all what that is.
Oh, yeah.
But
By the time y'all, soon y'all see a video because I've been recording that process, so.
It's been in the process.
It has.
Of being a bonus dad. A lot of it. First of all, shout out to the niggas that do the daddy shit.
You want to be in a video or no?
Nah, I ain't got you. I can just talk. Shout out to the niggas that really are full-time fathers. Definitely shout out, because I know some niggas that are full-time fathers and mothers that don't get the recognition they deserve. This shit is not easy. You make it look easy as a man because the world says stop bitching to you. You're not supposed to feel a certain way. You're not supposed to feel exhausted. You're not supposed to feel worried. Things of that sort.
So what would you say to the men that the world still says that to all men, like you just said, but they still choose not to be a parent or a decent human being?
It's going to backfire on you.
Yeah.
It's going to be another man that's either going to be there to raise your children, which you're not a man if that's what you choose to do.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be a point where your children no longer want to have a relationship with you at all. They don't necessarily despise you, but they have no respect for you because you chose not to be there. Not because you couldn't be there, you chose not to be there. And I know some guys got a situation with their ex-spouse or one night stand, whatever it may be, with the mother, grandmother, whoever, at that particular time. Keep fighting. To the fellas that's still trying to see your children, keep fighting.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't give up. This shit's not easy.
Right.
It's not for the weak-hearted. In a sense, if we about to be all the way real, you're not supposed to. It's not supposed to be a father in a home across town, single or with another woman, and mommy single or with another man. It's supposed to be all under one household.
Yeah.
In the first place, if we're gonna talk about it.
From the get-go, yeah.
So that shit made a difference. I definitely opened my eyes. Dating a woman with children is not that bad. If the woman allows you to be the head of the household of giving her what she needs as a partnership, bills, disciplining the children as well. I don't mean just being ass. Disciplining the children is talking to them, trying to get an understanding of why
Mentally,
they did what they
physically,
did. Yeah. But still telling them, I love you and I care for you, but you done messed up here. So we got to figure this out.
And not to get misconstrued, y'all. Like, I've never had a problem submitting, but there's nothing worse than a woman or a man trying to force a woman to let them, you know, to be submissive, or to, like, I'm the leader. Usually a man ain't gonna have to tell you that. He ain't gonna have to tell you I'm a man or I'm a leader or you need to be following me, because he's naturally gonna have a plan for you. He naturally gonna make shit happen without speaking, you know. So I know a lot of people are like, well, I can't submit to a man, and that's very true. That's your preference, but there's a lot of men that don't have a plan. They want, you know, they want to be a leader, but where are you leading us?
Right.
So I have to add that in there.
Overall, it's just not easy.
Yeah,
it's a challenge.
It's definitely, this year has been challenging for both of us. It hasn't, I don't want to say hard, because anything I feel like you say is kind of like hard, it's kind of like forceful. You don't want to do it, but
no, not true.
In a sense, kind of, sort of, but it has been challenging, and we overcame a lot. I will probably do a video, y'all, and sit down and talk to y'all maybe in the future sometime, kind of about just a lot of different things. We'll say that for another video, but yeah. Today's our anniversary. Y'all see what we doing?
And my mom's birthday.
And his mom's birthday.
Very emotional day.
The day that his mother was born. So yeah, October is really, it's like a roller coaster of emotions. But it's also like, I like to look at things on the better side. So yeah, I'm about to get up, y'all.
I'm just getting there.
And get dressed.
You had a part to play in that.
Yeah.
I'm just getting there.
Yeah. Can't really like soak and stuff. Sometimes, yeah, like you have that right to like do that, but I don't know. That's another video too. But y'all, I'm about to get up. At what time is it, babe? About to be 6. I need to figure out what this event is. I'm gonna get ready right quick, and then I'll come back once I'm ready. Hope y'all can see me. It should be focused. But yeah. What, babe? Peace. Oh, okay, just welcome back to the vlog. I changed. They about to get in the car. I was gonna put lashes on, but I don't think I am no more. I'm just gonna put some more mascara on. Say hey, babe.
What's up?
But yeah, we're about to head there. We're a tad bit late, but hopefully they start late. So yeah, just have these earrings in that I made. And I did my whole face with one palette. Contour and like lip and like eyes and eyebrows. So yeah, kind of rushing. I'm kind of hot. And then yeah, I'm looking forward to this event. It's gonna be pretty great. See y'all next clip.
So, fuck 'em, ain't stopping my show. Watch how I run up this dough, yeah. I need my drip to be friendly. I never rap cause it's trendy. I needed love and support, and I looked around like, where would my friends be? Oh, nice to know. Seeing me shine. Why you ain't fuck with me when I wasn't this fly? Watch how I run up this dough. You ever been super with haters? Fucked up was catching it later. Peeped all that bullshit you saying. I'm me, so I kept that shit playing. Hey, yo, that bitch, and you know that. She picture perfect, no Kodak. I like his little bitch, how she throw that. You gotta watch where your hoe at, yeah. Busy, I'm all on my grind. I'm working the 9 to 9. Did what I did just to shine. The niggas was all on my mind. I'm killing shit time after time. Shit crazy, I'm not in my prime.
Y'all, not that we was late. Look, it's fucking, it sucks. It's cats. Yeah, get your ass on. Look who's here, y'all.
What's poppin', cuz? Nah, I'm playing. Hey, guys.
It's always some shit when she get on this camera, y'all.
How y'all doing?
They look tired.
Tired?
You tired, babe? Say it again, Ash.
I'm surprised you came.
Somebody just. Anyway, y'all, we about to go in.
I know, right?
what's up to the camera? You music drop, right?
Yeah, I did. Oh, right now? Look, follow me everywhere. Trip Get Different. Go keep out that responsible here.
These bitches ain't workers, these bitches is losers.
So whether it was one person or like 50 people, like I was gonna be happy with whoever I got. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't try to pride myself on being somebody that do shit for clout and get all the attention. Like I want people who genuinely give a fuck about the shit that I'm trying to create, or just the opportunity to prove to them that it's good enough for somebody to pay attention to. So I thank y'all for y'all time and y'all attention for real. This album, it was originally titled "Fuck Y'all Sincerely," and I was trying to get into business with some people, and then it became like some shit to where they wasn't cool with having profanity in the title, and I ended up having to change the name of it. But I felt like the message that they told me was that what you're doing is creating for the audience that you already have and not the audience that you could have the potential to have. Like the people who are just discovering you, they don't really give a fuck what your message is here. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be only the people who were familiar with me and my catalog that would know what that message really stood for. So when I changed it, I was still cool with the title. Like Sincerely was still fly to me, and I felt like that was something that was gonna resonate whether you were just finding me or you already knew who I was. So that's how the title ended up coming about. With the album, I want to, like every album I do, I want to tell a story. And this one was really about I guess like the artist, the way I present myself as KO, and then who I am as a person is Jamie. So it's an A-side and a B-side. And as you hear each song, like the first song was like the A-side was all the hits, like the shit that would make the people love the music, like shit that would work at radio and all that. And then the B-side shit was like how I was really feeling internally. So that's how each song kind of flows. And then in between is like a voicemail from people in my close personal life. So that's kind of what the vibe of it is. That's some interesting shit, because it's like that's the part that I'm not even confident in yet, for real. Like I'm still trying to find my way in that shit. So that's ill just to see that. But this is the portion of the album where it gets like real R&B heavy on some deep shit. So the next song we're gonna get into is called Special. And it's like, Special just gave me like a summertime vibe, like picnic, like, you know, just 90s, like love the way they portrayed it in music and movies. So yeah, this is Special. And by definition, men is just genuine people who really walk through the earth, like in the world, just being themselves 100%. It's like, I make music for those people. Like, I'm not trying to portray no image and be nobody. It's like, bro, no, I got a job, I go through real shit, there's real shit going on in my life, and I always want to put that on the forefront before anything else. So that's by definition how I define my music. But the next track we're gonna get into is a track called Love Songs. Love Songs is a track that I wrote because of my entire catalog and all the music that I've written. I always give myself my props to being somebody who's mastered the art of storytelling. Like, I could have a conversation with somebody and go write a song about that shit. And it's like, of all the love songs that I've written, I've never actually been in love, you know what I'm saying? So Love Songs is really just a song that's talking about that. So yeah, Marky, we can get into that. Slide is another song that's like that, so we can get into that, Marky. No, I mean, I hope it was well received. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that creatively trying to run all that music together and trying to make somebody sit through all that, I understand how it could be a lot. But it's like, if you really fuck with music and you want to have something that's an experience, you get where I'm trying to come from. But at the same time, it's brutally honest and it's fun. At the same time, I make shit that's, you know, they hit to the core, but it's still fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of my favorite artists, I love it because it's deep and they lyrical, but it won't work in the club. But like, some shit like That, or Birthright, like, that shit gonna go anywhere, but at the same time, you can throw on some shit to be like, no, I really do this too. So I hope it was received that way. I mean, just, it's a project that's super personal to me. Like, of all the ones that I made, this has probably been my favorite, but my goal as an artist is to always grow with my music. Like, I never want to be somebody who's stuck in where I'm at. Like, wherever I'm at in life right now, I want that to reflect in my music. So I never want to get stuck in a time phase. It's like, I always wanted to feel like I'm evolving with my sound so that my audience can grow with me. Like, I don't want to have a 2-3 year run. I want to do this shit like 20-30 years, you know what I'm saying? So I want to always have a story to tell, and I want people to always care about the shit I have to say, like the artists that I love. So, yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I want you, man.
I mean, like I said, I'm just grateful for having all of y'all here and for y'all time and for y'all just sitting and listening to the music. Like, for any moment that I can get y'all attention, I'm super grateful. So again, thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. lot of women in my life, like from my family to my friends, and there's people who constantly in relationships that's going through shit. And as women, like, we get together and we talk about the shit that's going on in our life. And women, when they get consumed by men, that's the topic of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of them people that can receive it. It's like I'm a, what the fuck is that called? An empath or whatever. Like, I can feel your emotion whenever you project it.
Same.
But it also plays into my art. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's not just in love songs. That's like in street shit. If you told me some shit that you went through, I could go back and reflectively write a song about the things that you told me. It's just, that's a part of the gift. You know what I'm saying? So I have family members who love a lot of my old shit because they know, oh, this, I mean, just, I feel like that's the shit that helped me grow my music too, because I can only tell you my story one time, but it's like, as much as I run into people and experience them and get new shit, it's always a story to tell, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's power in that shit too.
That's dope. I just wonder where you pull the motivation from.
Yeah.
Being an artist, you know, like, man, I heard some of the R&B side of it.
Yeah, I never want to be only telling my side because it's like it's gonna be limited. You're gonna get boring. It's like,
Right.
Child, I think me and you had the conversation about Eminem, and it's like, as somebody who respects Eminem for who he is, I got bored of you telling the same story over and over again. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when you can grow and evolve and bring a different experience every time as a creative, I feel like that keeps people engaged in what you gotta say. Like Drake and Beyonce and all them niggas do. It's like, you interested in where they at now and the shit that they talking about and the experience that they walking in. So it's like, I want to be one of them artists who always got something new to say and it don't sound like the same old shit I said last time. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be my goal.
Makes sense. And one last thing, can we play the Take It Off joint one time?
Please play Lil Cabaret again. My new single just came out this week. Like that's the one for sure. Like I really believe in that song. Like if I was an artist who had the budget and I could make that song larger than life, I would do that shit because I really believe in that song that fucking much. Like that song is so amazing. It's like just the feeling that it give me, like low. Like I advise all of y'all at some point in your life to go experience Magic City. Like I got this merch that I made. It's a Grand Theft Auto t-shirt, and on the back of it is a picture of the stripper that I fell in love with at Magic City. And like when I tell y'all, I was in Magic City broke as fuck. I had $40 to my name, 20 of which I spent on lemon pepper wings, because that's the whole reason I was there, because I was hungry. But that bitch got my $20 and a piece of my heart, for real. Like, but it's like when you go like to Magic City, every bitch is that bitch in Magic City. It ain't just like in a lot of strip clubs you go and be like maybe 2-3 bitches who like I never. Excuse me, y'all. I tell people all the time when I say bitch, I mean titties. I respect all queens, but that's just where I'm coming from. But it's like. But it's like when you go in a strip club and you see some of the most amazing women that you ever seen, it's like some of them you might get 2 or 3, but in Magic City, even the bitch at the bar is that bitch, you feel me? It's like she could get on stage right now and be one of them ones. So Low was just a record that could work in any strip club. It's like something that's for all them bad bitches that I fell in love every time I went to the strip club with. Like, it's one of those ones, but Cabaret was another side of it that was beautiful for the same reason. So yeah, Mark, you can run that.
It's called Cabaret?
Low Cabaret, yeah. It's 2 songs in one. But if y'all like,
You doing it though.
hey man, it's happening. Whether I want it or not, it's happening. You feel me? So I'm still happy, even though it looks like small in Oklahoma. My numbers do really good, like in areas not here. You know what I'm saying? Like people who I don't have the funds to reach. Like I get engagement. You know what I'm saying? In California, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Alabama, everywhere. It's like. People are finding that music and pressing play on it. And that's all that I can really ask for, you know what I'm saying? So even though it look like it's small here, like it's a lot happening. So yeah.
Let's go.
So please, indulge.
But yeah, we got the Spotify scan. If y'all wanna grab one, please put your friends on. We got keychains for the album. Please, you know, have your friends scan it. They take them right to the link tree where they can get the links for everything.
Okay, period.
I do the best that I can, you know, I make the music, I have the events so I can get people there, but the rest of it is really on y'all, just to get it to y'all friends and the people y'all know, so
Focus.
that's really my goal, but thank y'all again for coming, I appreciate it.
Scan that.
Woo! Thank you for having us.
Cute. Just a light from me. Appreciate the beat.
I heard her say, what am I taking more pictures?
What did you?
I'm a cameraman today.
We just recording on the vlog.
Okay.
Ended
How did
it
you
out.
feel about the vlog? About the vlog.
What?
All right.
I love the album from beginning to end. It's very dope. I really like love songs. Cause I'm not used to her being vulnerable like that.
For sure. Yeah.
Like I'm not used to that. I fuck with those though. It was? You liked it, babe?
She was right on point with it. It was more so like a 90s situation.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. Look what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? These damn cats.
I fuck with the whole thing, y'all.
Yeah, it was dope as hell. Can't wait for y'all to hear. Y'all can kind of hear in the background right now.
But I didn't record any of that just out of respect.
They don't get to hear that if
I
it wasn't
know.
here.
Exactly.
I'm saying right
That's why
now.
I'm not recording shit because
Yeah, y'all didn't get to hear no of the
y'all
songs.
should
So
just pulled up, really. But yeah, I fuck with everything.
Ash, thumbnail.
Big ass head girl too. Damn it. Okay, that's something cute.
The camera. Footage.
Yeah.
So we about to grab something to eat, y'all.
What she said.
Me and the baby about to go back to the house and relax. I gotta get up for church in the morning. So yeah, that little drink they had was lit. Okay.
All social media platforms.
Set on the flutes on all social media platforms, and don't forget to follow.
Just little Ash. Too many Ashleys on Twitter and Instagram.
Period.
Just little Ash on Instagram as well.
Period.
Yeah.
It's always the facial expressions with Ash, y'all.
I know I probably was looking emotional in there. I was like, bro, them songs hit.
Yeah, they really did.
I'm
But
probably just an emotional person.
They ain't fucking with me. No, I'm not a goon, but my nigga a rider, he'll up it for me. My drip wasn't cheap, no. I'm not one of these hoes. I'm really the cheap.